Hi, I'm Judy Loren here with Huston from New Starship. So, how did it come about?
Well, long story short, I knew someone who worked at Paramount, and he was leaving the company. And this was all through. There was a time when Paramount was selling its Star Trek properties to CBS. So everything Star Trek television is owned by CBS now, and so Paramount is the one doing the J.J. Abrams film. So anyway, this all happened, and I found out about this bridge that was made. It was a display bridge that was made in the late 90s by Herman Zimmerman and Michael Okuda, who had made the original one in the early 90s. And it had been left outside for 5 years. And it was going to be thrown out. And I said, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing, but I've got to save this thing. And that's when I went to the Star Trek Vegas convention last year. And I pleaded and begged to Ronald D. Moore, who had he started out on Star Trek, and then he did, of course, Battlestar Galactica, and Brandon Braga, who later did 24 and all this, and all these heavyweight, multimillionaire guys. And I said, please help me here, because I can't do this alone. I don't have any money. I have the bridge. And then they saw the pictures, and they were like, wow, all right, if you do this, I'm going to help you. And they did. And
Wow, that's great.
Brent Spiner, same thing, who plays Data, and John Delancey, who played Q. And now we've got pretty much all the next-gen actors, as well as Bill Shatner, Nichelle Nichols, a lot from Voyager. And, it's grown into this massive thing now.
So, tell me about how do I become a New Starship member?
Well, so we're a nonprofit organization. You can check us out at newstarship.com, and you can become a member on there as well. But what we're looking to do is restore the Enterprise D bridge that we have, that we saved from destruction. And any sort of involvement that you feel comfortable with. Obviously, we will take donations, but your time, or just letting other fans know that we exist, and making it a priority to make this actually happen in the biggest and best way possible would be the best way to become a member, become a part of the New Starship.
That's great. And once you become a member, what kind of perks do you have?
Well, so usually the way it goes is if you give us a $5 donation, you actually get a membership card and a certificate showing that you have become a member of the New Starship. This is our cadet membership. But if you decide you want to donate a little bit more, you get a T-shirt, which I'm actually sporting right now. It says, "Captain, I saved the bridge." And then on the back, just because
Let's see. Shut up, Wesley.
And we have actually shown this to Will Wheaton, and he got a big kick out of it. Actually, he fell out of his chair laughing. So, it's support all around. We have support from the entire cast. Everyone's really happy and looking forward to seeing this happen.
Are you more excited about the location in Hollywood maybe coming about? Or which location are you more excited about?
Well, middle of next year, we are planning we're talking to the San Diego Aerospace Museum, and they really want it there, and I really want it to be there. And then we're going to be traveling for the next couple of years to different museums. I talked to the Seattle Museum, the Sci-Fi Museum, and I'm also talking to one in Los Angeles. We would love to eventually be in Hollywood to have the ultimate sci-fi museum, something that there's nothing in the world. And it would be 90% touchable and sittable and interactive, and you could play with things.
So if I wanted, I can make my own little Starship mission?
You could do more than that. If we get our way, it won't just be Star Trek. It'll be Star Wars, Doctor Who, Battlestar Galactica, everything that you could. It would be geek heaven, basically.
That right there blows my mind.
Mine too. I mean, we're planning all this, and we're looking at the pictures and trying to come up with a budget for all this. And it's insane, but it's totally doable, because everyone from Joss Whedon to Bill Shatner, certainly Spielberg, Lucas, everyone has mentioned that when they were kids, they wanted something like this. And because of all the publicity we're getting and the heavyweights behind us, it may just happen.